Minecraft 1.21 pre-release 3 is here, and this is quite a bug fixy one, although there are some really good changes to the windburst enchantment. Now these windburst changes were added in pre-release 1, but they weren't documented, so let's quickly cover them. So the windburst is an enchantment for the mace inside of Minecraft 1.21, and this, when you hit a mob, it basically gives you a wind charge effect. Now the change here is they've changed how high you go per every level. So let's quickly grab levels 1 and levels 2 as well, so we can see the difference between all three of them. We now have a mace with windburst 1, windburst 2 and windburst 3, which is the max inside of survival mode. So windburst 1, we need to make sure we get a drop. Windburst 1, you can see you go quite high. You go up 7 blocks for every level. So with level 2, we are going to go up 14 blocks. And for level 3, we are going to go up 21 blocks. Now the thing is, you will still take full damage, so you have to be careful with it. If I go in survival mode, hit the warden, go up into the air, you're going to see I'm going to die as soon as I hit, although the warden killed me as I landed. So to stop that full damage from taking place, you need to land another hit. But you can't really land another hit because you are going to be swung up into the air again. So really, to use the windburst enchantment now, you either need to be underground where you can't go 21 blocks up in the air, or you need to clutch it somehow using either wind charges, or you could even use an unenchanted mace to then remove that full damage. I'm going to quickly try it on a husk so I can show you me taking full damage. The warden was killing me before I could hit the ground, so if I hit the husk is dead, but now I am going to die. So it makes the windburst enchantment a lot better because you go a lot higher, but it also makes it a lot more risky because you have to make sure you land the hit correctly, otherwise you're going to take a lot of fall damage. Now obviously the fall damage can be reduced with enchantments and also feather falling. There is one technical change. This is making the datapack version up to datapack version 48, and replace disk entity effect type is renamed to replace disk. They've just replaced the C with a K. Now that's it for main features of this pre-release. Let's quickly cover some of the bug fixes. Now there was a bug where if you had a boat on a lead and that boat was extended into the air using either the player or you can just attach it to a fence, it would gain a lot of upward momentum and it would keep bouncing, eventually going really high and breaking the lead. Now it doesn't seem to have any. Let's quickly just get it off the ground a little bit. There we go, it's now off the ground and you can see it just sits there like any other entity, slowly bobbing, not too much though. Although you can stand on this, so this does create for some cool, like, it's very buggy, but you can stand on it. There was also a bug where if you was to lead a boat to a fence that was already leashed, it would remove the leads rather than placing the new lead. That is now fixed. And there was also a bug where if you had a leashed boat, when you would leave and rejoin the world, the lead would break and the boat would no longer be leashed. There was also quite a lot of other bugs related to leash on boats and also some bugs related to crashes and certain other things. I've noted a few that are good. Now there is also one more bug that I do want to mention, and a boat with a chest or a raft with a chest, if this had a passenger inside of it, so let's quickly go and trap this bunny inside of this boat. If it was to have a passenger, you wouldn't be able to lead the boat. It wouldn't allow you. This is now fixed and you can now lead a boat with a passenger if it has a chest. And just to show you, this does also work for normal boats. If I was to maybe just quickly throw 2 bunnies inside of this boat, if the rabbits are going to get into it, there we go, there's 1 in it and there is 2 in it. You can see I can also lead this boat. Now that is it for this pre-release. It's a very small one, and I've quickly just covered the minor changes. But we are getting closer to the 1.21 release. Anyway, if you enjoyed this video, do leave a like and subscribe, and I guess I'll see you guys next time. Bye!